Do you want to be lean and muscular, but you're unsure of how to do that as a vegan? Don't worry, I've got you covered with this full day of eating. Morning guys, so I've got my breakfast protein shake. This one is the new Ritual from Vivo Life. If you've not seen it before, it's about £10 cheaper than the Perform protein. It's the same high quality protein, but without all the added sexy performance boosters like the branched chain amino acids, digestive enzymes, functional mushrooms. So this is a great one to use day to day. I have my vitamins at breakfast as well. I've not talked about them for a while, so I thought I'd mention them today. Vitamins B12 and D3, and also the essential fatty acids EPA and DHA. As I'm a brand ambassador with Vivo Life, you can get 10% off with my link and code in the description box below. And for breakfast, I'm excited to be having some overnight oats. Not had them for a long while. It's been pretty hot in the UK lately, so I'm drawn to have a cool breakfast rather than hot porridge. This a little mix around. So I just left some oats, raisins and strawberries with water just mixed together in the fridge overnight. You can do plant milks as well, but on a diet I like to eat rather than drink my calories, if you get me. And I added some flax and chia meal to the top and a little bit of cinnamon. So this is how it looks. It's been a minute since I've eaten this. I can't really remember the sort of sensation. Love it. I hope tonight I'm not too tired and I can be bothered to make this again and whack it in the fridge. It's hard when it's getting towards bedtime. Anyway, I can't sit here talking all morning. I've got to catch up with my beloved Vikings. Well, Vitsuk only ended up killing Lagatha by accident. I did not need that this morning. What are you doing in there? Just getting ready to go and do my cardio. I'm going to take you along. Just got to try and... I'm a bit cack-handed because this is my left hand. There we go. I've not actually used this chest mount before for the old GoPro. Oh, it's there, right.
Is it a waterproof case?
Yeah, just do this up. And now I can bring you along, woohoo! Hench Herbivore. Hi, well I was hoping to show you some new friends up close and personal. Sadly today they're the other side of the field, but we'll have a little look at them. Little beauties they are, ever so cute. One of the black ones you can see on a TikTok video. Follow us on the TikTok, it's Hench_Herbivore. I met her face to face the other day and she was so loving, really inquisitive, and she licked my hand, and just like a big dog really. Really beautiful. I love to get up close and personal and meet these animals, and you just have a wonderful moment of connection with them. You see in their eyes, you see that they're a soul. And then you notice the ear tag and you think, you're going to be brutally hacked to pieces soon. Any of my wonderful followers, who've been watching me for a while, if you're still eating animals, please consider stopping. Now we're going to go and do a spot of shopping. Going to go to the local Asian store and then pop over the other side of town to a health food store. Try to find some fancy things to cook up for you later on. Don't take unnecessary risks. I like to wear a face mask and 2 condoms.
Keep my phone
focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna take knowing that you're not beside me.
We're back from our shop. Let me introduce you to our amazing fellows. Actually, first, get out of here, you.
Oh no, don't tell him.
We haven't got any time for his sort. Balsamic vinegar and red wine vinegar. They're for a couple of special recipes that Gemma's going to make. Gemma, tell us about these recipes.
Well, they're for a couple of recipes from the Fibre Fueled book by the Gut Health MD, but I can't remember what the recipes are. All I can remember is that those were 2 things that I needed.
Oh, great.
So.
I don't know why we swapped cameras. Got some buckwheat ramen, so for some steam fry action. These are made with soybeans, but they're crackers. They're really nice, delicious flavour. Got some beans. We've been running out of beans. I love black-eyed beans and black beans. We've got a yam. Not had a yam in some time, so we're going to have a yam. Also got some white flesh sweet potatoes. Love those too. Prefer the orange ones because they're higher in antioxidants and things, beta-carotene, but gonna have a change. Lovely red peppers. These chapatis haven't got many ingredients and they're very, very good. Got lots of tofu. Gonna have a couple of big sort of mushroom steak type dillies. Some cinnamon, we'd run out of that. Loads of cherries. These were only like, what, £4?
$4.99, I think.
Oh, $4.99. Got some apricots. Dried apricots, if they're bright orange, they're really bad for your guts. They've got sulfur dioxide, so these are the good ones.
That's still making a noise. Shut up. Still doing it.
Got some lovely raisins, some Japanese tofu fillets, some tempeh. This smoked tofu has got soy sauce in there. So it's got gluten. I've bought those before by accident and then couldn't eat them. I can eat them now. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Mouse's favourite, I've got like a camembert and then like this is called cam blue, like a sort of more of a Stilton type effect, made with cashew, so really healthy. Ramen noodle kit. This is brown rice ramen and it's got some kind of miso and some sea vegetables, aka seaweed. Oh, more tempeh and some lovely mangoes. I can't show you the papaya because we accidentally ate it before we filmed this.
We got too hungry.
We're rubbish.
You missed some things. You didn't say about these things.
Oh.
We went round in a weird way.
This nut roast is obviously a bit processed, but see me, just something for a change. Got some reduced salt miso, some lovely sauerkraut, take care of our gut microbiomes. A little bit of hemp milk, we don't use milk often, but it's there if we want it, and brown rice pasta. I've got Hungry-son's disease. Let me introduce you to the fellas. First off, I'm going to cook this smoked tofu. It's got almonds and sesame seeds. Going to chop these up fairly small, just steam the sweet potatoes, pan fry the bok choy with some red onion and some carrot. I've chosen carrot because it's the white flesh sweet potato. I'm imagining it's not got much in the way of carotenoids, particularly beta carotene, so that'll make up for that. And I'm finally trying out this cauliflower rice from Full Green. They sent me this ages ago and I just forgot. It's just been sitting in the cupboard. It's very low cal, it's shelf stable, just something to have.
Something to have, that's for sure.
What I'm trying to say is you don't need to limit your carbs even if you're dieting like me, but just having a rice type thing on the side just funds it up a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say, but failing miserably. In my formative years, when I was a goddamn savage, I cooked no end of chicken breasts and steaks on there. Now just tofu and mushrooms. It's a bright, hopeful future. A couple of minutes before the end, I'm just going in with some fresh chilli. I will wash my hands now after chopping that chilli up, but invariably it will sting my eyes to high heaven when I take my contacts out tonight. Comment below, how do you combat that?
Get your girlfriend to do it.
You're not touching my eyes, and you're definitely not touching me with your feet.
Oh.
Actually, you can touch me with your feet.
Oh God, I'm going. You can't say that.
I just did. Minute before the end, a little more water. Going in with some herbs and spices. Chinese 5-spice, garlic powder. What's this called? Cilantro.
Coriander.
Coriander.
You forgot where you were from.
Yeah. Little glug of soy. And that is just about cooked. You can see all the little bits of almond and sesame seeds. Here we go. I'm going to try some of this sweet potato on its own. I've not had it for probably years. You just get so bogged down with what's the most nutritionally dense sometimes, and it's easy to just by default go for the healthier thing. I much prefer the taste of these. Sweet potatoes are too sweet for me, the orange ones.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nice. There's got a sweet aspect, but it's not like overpowering. Smoked tofu, bit of the pan-fried veggies. Mm. Oh God, no! So delish and better than fish, as my friend Axel would say. So I bet his cauliflower rice. Maybe I'll mix that in with the other veggies. Very good. And then for afterwards, I've got a couple of these mangoes that we got from the Asian place. I love mangoes, all different types of mangoes, but we just saw, it looks like the honey mangoes are just coming into season. They're the yellow ones from Bangladesh. They are so sweet, aren't they?
They're the best ones.
They are the best. Honey mangoes. They're season, it lasts for about 5 weeks that you get the really, really good ones. But if you see these yellow ones in an Asian supermarket, trust us, you need to get them. This blinking cat, every time we go in the kitchen to film a video section, it's like he knows, he starts acting up. What is your major malfunction? Come back when I'm talking to you. Now why do you keep hasslebacking us when we're in the damn kitchen trying to cook up some food? He's not doing it now, he's trying to make out like I'm the bad one. Hey woman, I'm tired and hungry. I've been working in a factory all day. I'm exhausted and I need some sustenance. What do you got for me, love?
He hasn't, he tells lies. I'm doing our take on Mediterranean stuffed peppers.
Nice.
Yeah, let me introduce you to the fellas. So we've got peppers, obviously. We're having 2 different colours. 85 grams of couscous.
Couscous.
We're going to put a few black-eyed beans in there.
I like these.
Yeah, some scallions, or what do we call them?
Spring onions.
Some sun-dried tomatoes. These ones are not oil-based ones, so you have to just soak them and rehydrate them a little bit. We've also got olives. These are calamata, they're your favourite.
Oh, they're the best ones. Yeah. I can't see the point in eating other ones.
Some fresh basil and some of this. Look at this. We've had some cheese from these guys before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Camblue.
Yeah, Moses' favourite these are.
Yeah, we haven't had this particular one, but it looks really good.
Yeah, looks like it may be a Stilton alternative, and I used to love Stilton years ago, so I'm
Yeah.
excited to give this a try. Ideally, I think you'd use something like feta in this recipe, wouldn't you, if you had that, but
Yeah.
we haven't. So this is free anyway, sue us, whatever.
So step 1 is we're going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now I'm going to take the tops off of the peppers. Like so. Take this bit out. So now we're going to microwave these. We're going to keep the tops as well in case we want to put them on for serving. We're going to microwave them for 5 minutes on a medium heat. Now we're going to cover the couscous with some hot water.
What do you got there?
I want to show you this cool device. I think I got this in America, didn't I?
I don't know. Technically it's a cherry depitter, isn't it?
Yeah. So
You can do olives as well.
just do it like this.
You've done it wrong.
Oh. Like that. Oh, good.
Pass it here, woman.
No, I'm doing it.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. And this cat now, he's playing up again. Yes?
You've had your food and that, get out of here.
What do you want, mate?
He just wants to be famous.
Okay, show me how it's done, go on.
Okay, let me illuminate you. Also, I'll illuminate myself. So put it in long ways.
Shit, I can't see it.
Put it in long ways. Bring that down.
Oh.
The hell's this? It's got X on the side.
That's how I wanted it. I wanted an X.
What's this all squashed up one?
That's how I wanted it.
Wow, Cookbook, we're so professional. Tasty little O's.
What's this one?
What the hell?
I still got a stone in it. Oh wait, that one's ruined.
I can't help but feel you're partly responsible for that one.
I guess I am. Be quiet, cowboy. Guess what? I just looked at the ingredients, just to see what was in it, which I should have done before. It's got coconut oil in it.
Yeah.
Luckily we had this other one in the fridge.
The original one doesn't, yeah. I thought I checked it at the shop, but maybe I just didn't look properly.
And I guess, you know, if you've bought something like this, you know, before, and then there's another one, the same brand, looks pretty similar, it's easy to just not check, not worry about it.
Don't get the Camembert, people. Stick to the original Camembert style.
Not this one. He's really saying something. I think he's taking you where he wants you to go.
What do you want? I'll follow you. Go. What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh yeah, I'm coming. What, is he just needy? Is it food? He's not even going to the food.
What is it?
I think he just wants love.
Does he want me to hold him? Is this what you want? Because that's what will happen.
I think this is a nice time to talk about... I wanted to mention today in the vlog, it's a bit dark in here, sorry everyone. I wanted to mention how much we love this cat. It's like... I've never loved an animal so deeply. What is it? She's quite needy, isn't she? Has she manufactured that?
Yeah, maybe she's bonded with us more than other cats in the past. Maybe?
I wonder whether our consciousness is expanding, so we've probably got more love to give.
Yeah.
But I think she has a part in it. I love the things she does. She tries out more high-pitched, cute noises,
yes.
and it's like she's trying to learn the ones that tug at our heartstrings the most.
Yeah,
she's a sneak. She's a real sneak. How are you guys with your animals? Comment below. Does it feel like you get more and more deeply in love with them? I feel like I love her so much it hurts sometimes. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Is it because we've not got kids? Is that something that happens as you age and then you misplace that
nurturing
instincts,
hormones?
What do you guys think? Comment below, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Stinky. Is it stinky or extra stinky?
Yeah, it's not really stinky.
I never ate Camembert as a non-vegan, so but it's lovely anyway.
Okay, so now I'm going to mix all this stuff together.
No for the Camembert.
Yeah.
It's funny with that rind on, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
They make it so realistic.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Mouse's favourite, highly recommended. Don't get the Camembert. I didn't know about Mouse's favourite. This is Hench Herbivore's favourite.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. Looks like something a bit different.
Okay, so I've got a baking tray. I'm going to put the peppers on there.
This is parchment paper.
Yeah, parchment paper. I'm going to bake these as well. And then we're just going to fill it up. Probably stuff it down a little bit, I reckon.
Yeah, stuff it right in there.
Let's get a bit of cheese on there.
Oh god damn.
So I'm going to put this in the oven now for 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Let's give this baby a little whirl. Get there for the cheese. Just try the stuffing first, the filling. Lovely. There's some different flavours in there that I don't usually have. What I really love about being a YouTuber and doing like vlogs and what I eat in a day is it forces you to seek out new ingredients, try new things. It's very easy, isn't it? As a species, we're very sort of habit driven and we fall into the same old routine, same old 4 or 5 things that you cook on rotation. I think this is a great way to live your life. Looks cool, doesn't it? Should we let that poor little cat in there?
Yeah. Just a minute. Sorry, did you get shut out? I know. Sorry, mate.
We're bad people. Brilliant. Oh, I love the pepper with it. Guys at home, try this. This is a taste delight. It's something so different with the textures and flavours. Lovely. For dessert, I've got a kiwi and a mandarin. I just like to mix up all different fruits. And just by the end of the day, I like to eat as many different fruits and veggies and nuts and legumes and grains as I can. And in that way, you better feed your gut microbiome, and that's the potential for the greatest health outcome.
You said veggies.
What?
Carry on. Sorry, you said veggies.
I'll say veggies to you in a minute. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Later on tonight, I shall eat one more meal. It'll just be a load of vegetables. Insert clip now, because I can't be bothered to talk to the camera that late at night. And for now, click this, but I'm going to sort that female out behind the camera there for being trouble.